Welcome everyone, I'm Jeff Nethercott, your 2018 president, and I'm here with Jim Smith, our current past president.
Jeff, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. It would be nice if it wasn't snowing out.
Well, it's going to stop sooner or later, and when it does, the tulips will come up and they'll be seen for sale signs on every street.
We're here to talk to you today about 2017. What a year it was. And we're going to go over a little bit of the annual general view here, and there will be more detail at our AGM on April 24th. If you haven't signed up yet, be sure to on Eventbrite, because we would love to see you all there to go over everything that happened in 2017.
Well, 2017 was an amazing year, as we all know. The first 6 months of the year were record-setting months. We topped every record that we've kept at LSTAR since 1978. We had sales of over 11,203 units sold, and that was up, I think, 8% over 2016. And the sale price, our average sale price, rose up to $330,000 and change over the course of last year, which was still half the price of the average sale price in Toronto. So London real estate is still a great deal.
Yeah, it was an 18% price increase, and a lot of us felt the busyness out there, and a great turn in the market for London. And of course, on top of a busy market, the big news for LSTAR last year was our work towards a new MLS system.
Yep, and in the fall of 2016, we got together with 14 other real estate boards here in Ontario to form what is known as the Ontario Collective. We were all forced with the same issue. We have to get a new MLS platform. List Central, our previous platform, we're getting out of the MLS business and going stateside. They were pulling out of Canada. So when everybody goes, well, why did we change? We changed because we had to change. Mm-hmm. We looked at every program that was out there, all the platforms are out there, and we chose the Matrix as a group, as a collective, because of its ease of operation, the power that it offers, and its technology. It's so far ahead of our old platform. And through the staff here at LSTAR and John and his team, John Giha, our CEO, they were able to put in over 30 training sessions, and everybody knows that came out here, you had to come out and get trained on it. And moving forward, everybody is very, very happy with it.
Yeah, a lot of research went into that project, robust system. We found the best technology out there, the 13 boards working together, which are now 12 because we had an amalgamation in there. Mm-hmm. Really out there looking for the best tools for the realtors. I as well am your governor and sit on that board of the collective, so we have that clear communication between the board of directors and the governor.
And I think it's important that people know that Jeff has worked very hard on this. I was involved in it, Stacey Eboy was involved in it, but Jeff has worked very hard on it. He's been in sort of almost the start, and he is our governor. So he now represents LSTAR. He's our voice at the collective board table when they get together, and he's doing a fantastic job for all of us, and I thank you for that, Jeff. I really did.
I appreciate that, Jim. And yeah, throughout 2017, LSTAR not only added Matrix to its portfolio, but we really wanted to raise our profile in the community. So there were strategic relationships. Can you highlight a couple of those?
Sure. John Giha, as I say, and his team have done a great job forging out into the community. We have now forged a relationship with Fanshawe College that is based on the 4 pillars that you'll talk about in a sec. We are in a negotiation with Western to start a relationship with them. And then John has also gone out and reached out to all the big box stores in town, Lowe's, Home Depot, and talked to them. Because when you think about it, you walk in those stores, everything in those stores is real estate oriented, like everything they sell. And John's done a great job in going out and starting to, well, let's be a team here. So he's doing a great job that way.
Yeah, a key part of your board of directors in our strategic plan, we recognize there's great value in building that local realtor relationship with the community, especially after a busy year where they're looking for that information. So the 4 pillars with the Fanshawe relationship are focused on learning, technology, cooperative and internship placement, and data analysis. And we're well underway at the board already with an internship here who's worked out really well. Greg, a number of you are meeting him at the office tours, is a first step, and there's a lot more detail to come, and you'll see a lot of leverage in that relationship going forward. And it's something we are definitely very excited about.
Now you mentioned data. We have also launched a relationship with CREA. CREA is providing us our statistics now, our statistical data, monthly statistical data that we used to get from List Central. But this is night and day from what we used to get. This dials right into neighborhoods. It dials right into price points within the neighborhoods. The information that CREA is providing us monthly is very valuable for you, especially in doing your competitive market analysis.
Yeah, much better data. and our relationship with our MPs and MPPs. I sit on your political action committee along with Jim Smith and Stacey Evoy, and we had a number of meetings last year.
Yeah, we met with our elected MPPs and our elected MPs in their constituency offices here in London, and we met with them at their offices on Parliament Hill in Ottawa and at Queen's Park in Toronto. We have a wonderful relationship. I watched other boards when we get together as groups and going in to see our MPs, you'd see people in and out in 5 to 10 minutes. We'd be in there for 30 to 40 minutes each meeting because they love to chat with us. They want to know what's going on in London, and so we've developed a wonderful rapport with them, which is great for when we need things. And for an example, we needed to get rid of the HE&RD program, the home energy audit program that the Liberal government was trying to put through, that every home would have to have an energy audit before it could be listed on the MLS system.
And that was a big win.
Big win. And it's an election year too, so that's why we think they might have backed off. But they have backed off, so right now that is no longer on the table, which is a big thing.
Yeah, so here at the board, you know, it's important that we have our voice for not just our members at LSTAR, but for the clients we serve in the communities, to make sure that the government has everybody's best interest when they're coming forward with policy changes.
Absolutely.
And it's great that they listen in and have that communication with us. So yeah, 2017, amazing year. We have some great momentum already for 2018. We have our Smart Home Technology Summit, as you see behind us here. If you haven't signed up, be sure to. It's April 23rd. It's not only open to our realtors here, we've opened it up to the public, and the speakers there are phenomenal. And of course, after that, we have our Commercial Building Awards, which rolls into the next day. We have our trade show and AGM, which, as I mentioned, we want to see you all out there and really hear a bit more detail what's in that annual general view and everything that was done.
It's 2 days, folks, of jam-packed valuable information, starting with the Economic and Smart Home Technology Summit. There'll be builders panels with the local builders that you'll hear all about what's going on, where the direction we're going there, and from the smart home technology aspect of what is smart home construction, where is it going down the road as we go into the future. There's some wonderful speakers, there's lunch provided, and there's some wonderful speakers that'll be topped off today with Stefan Swanepoel. Stefan Swanepoel is the real estate guru, international real estate person that everybody listens to. Every year he produces a thing called a report called the Danger Report, that talks about what the disruptors are, where is real estate going. And so we're lucky to get him. Maria tried to get him for their meeting and the general meeting, and then when they found out he was coming to London, they said, how did John Geha pull that off? Well, John Geha and the staff pulled it off, and so we hope to see you at the Economic and Smart Home Summit, the Don Smith Commercial Building Awards that night, and of course the AGM the next day, which is, again, has speakers, and it's nothing but value-added information that will help you do better in your career.
Yeah, in 2017, an amazing year. I personally want to thank you, Jim. It's been great working with you on the board and continue to work forward with you this year to bring that continued high level of service and community building that we're here for our members.
Yep,
so thank you, Jim.
Jeff, thank you, and success in 2018.
Yes, and we look forward to seeing you all at the AGM on April 24th.
You stay classy, LSTAR.